matchup at 106 pounds. Your Wheeling Hospital road to the finals. Parkersburg South, Brady Roberts, a 5-0 decision over the top seed, Jarrett Stillion of Meadowbrook to advance. And Alex Overly, the number 3 seed from Shenandoah, 5-3 decision against Quentin Bayless of Wheeling Park to get into this championship matchup here at 106 pounds. Your Smitty's Floors road to the finals and matchup. And Brady Roberts and Parkersburg South, a freshman, 19-6. And Alex Overly, 24-3 on the season. Looking forward to another matchup here. The Zeps in back-to-back matchups in the championship round. I want to mention the tournament officials tonight that we've been seeing rotating in and out. Tucker Brown, Andy Case, Jim Coatney, who was the official of the year, honored last night. Buzz Evans, Larry Harding, Shane Kildow, Jared Lazier, Harry McDonald, Jack Regis, Tom Regis. I mentioned Derek Stickles earlier. Ken McWilliams also here.
They seem to do a lot better job when I'm sitting over here than when I'm sitting in those chairs.
A little different over here, right? You like to see better? Or?
Yeah, I do. I mean, Coach Wells got another one coming up here. Not probably much time when he ever had his heavyweight go before his 106.
Right,
but,
first time back-to-back.
He's a junior versus the freshman. Overly was fourth here last year. Both of them had beat a higher seed in the semifinals. So
we got a 3 versus a 4 in the championship matchup. For the first time this year, we had a 7-person committee determine the seeds for this. A little different from when you were a part of that.
It seemed like looking at the brackets, it seemed like they did a great job. It seemed like they did a great job.
And usually they get all the coaches together.
Yeah, it's a 2-day and it's a 1-day. You're there a long time, but the committee does it with the way that the websites and stuff have them with the results and stuff. I mean, I think the coaches were okay with it. Yeah, but both of these guys are tying up. They're both big 106s.
Overly and Roberts here, 106.
Neither one has taken a shot yet. They're both down in this low crouch stance, hand fighting, head fighting. It's going to be there's a little fake by Overly. So one of them is going to try to. There's a shot, but
you got Roberts ranked 4th in West Virginia right now. Part of that powerhouse program with Parkersburg South, your overall standings leader right now still. Leading Wheeling Park.
And it says that Roberts here was an 8-time West Virginia junior state champion. So he's been wrestling a while for a freshman. Overly's a junior. Both of these guys are in this low stance. And I don't know, not a lot of action really for this weight class, but they're both in this low stance. Roberts comes up. Tying the wrist.
Still scoreless here late in that first period.
Yes, we got 10 seconds. Don't look like anybody's going to score here.
Yeah, we'll head to the second period. No score between Brady Roberts of Parkersburg South and Alex Overly of the Shenandoah Zeps.
So Roberts takes down. It's 0-0. See what Overly tries on top.
Still scoreless here early on in the second period.
Yeah, Roberts has really got a tough base. Real tough base. Overly, Roberts, nice little, can at least get one there. Nice little scramble. Just one escape for Roberts. That was a good scramble. Overly tried to, looked like maybe he's going to try a cradle, and Roberts countered. They're still back in this low thing. I mean, they're just going to keep attacking each other's head.
Roberts has a 1-0 edge. Second period.
A lot of motion now by Overly.
See the clock, top right-hand corner of your screen and your West Virginia Northern Community College clock, 1:05 and counting. 1-0 Roberts over Overly. They head back to the center of the mat. Minute 1 to go in the second period. First matchup between these two guys.
Roberts both of these guys keep their bodies in good position. Haven't really seen a great shot yet. One of them, Roberts has been a little closer. Now Overly's doing some motion. There's a fake. Both of them just trying to break that solid stance. There's a nice little reshot again. They're just stalling green. All right, so, Roberts just got the stall warning just because he's staying in such good position.
25 seconds here and counting in this 106-pound championship match. Roberts, I mentioned, knocked off the top seed Jarrett Stillion of Meadowbrook 5-0 in the semis this morning. Overly beat the 2 seed from Wheeling Park, Quentin Velas. Seconds winding down in this period. And it's still 1-0 as we get set for the third period.
Now Overly's going to take his choice. Going to start the third period. Overly's going to go down. It's 1-0. That's just counter there.
So Overly on the bottom. If he can break free and even things up here. Roberts keeps him on the mat.
Yeah, Roberts doing a good job controlling the arms. Nice breakdown. Parkersburg South really does a great job on the top position. Always moving forward, tying it up. So, nice looking freshman. Overly got plenty of time, but he's got to get an escape here.
.128 on that clock. West Virginia Northern Community College.
Have to move to the side there. He's just almost got down. They're just riding the wrist here.
Back to the center of the mat. Still 1-0 here.
Right, 1-0. Yeah, I mean, Roberts is going to keep him down as long as he can. Coach Wells looked like he maybe wanted the stalling call there, but Roberts is doing some stuff. Caution on the top guy on Roberts. He just got to keep that leg behind. He just got a little with that back leg. Good first move by Overly. Going to try to switch, and it looks like we got a reversal. 2-1. Roberts is going to be hard to keep down here. Overly's doing a great job. There's nice bringing him to the mat. Looking at about 50 seconds. Overly does have a stalling call, so he's going to have to be really careful here.
Going to have to keep wrestling.
Yes, we have to keep wrestling.
46 seconds on that clock. 2-1 Overly.
Yeah, I think so. 46. Roberts, he's got to get an escape here. Like I said, Overly's got to be careful with his stalling call, so he's going to have to be aggressive. Roberts, Overly got him flat here. Overly, he comes up to his feet, getting that hand control. Overly drops down. He goes right to that cradle. This is where Roberts got out on him last time, but he's got the real tight there, and maybe he's going to put him back down.
Back down the middle.
They never really had separation, but Roberts has got to try to get out here, and like I said, Overly has got to stop that first move again. 22 seconds. Caution Overly this time. So we got one caution each. So this is both getting exciting. This is the only match going on out here right now.
Absolutely. 2-1. Overly leads. 22 seconds to go. Can the Zeps get back-to-back champs here?
Roberts going to keep trying to get to his feet. Overly's trapped his arm. He goes right back to that cradle.
Oh,
Now
he
we're
gets
tied
loose.
up.
We're tied. 14 seconds left.
There's still enough time for a takedown. Got 10 seconds now. They're both in that stance.
5 seconds.
3. They're both being real physical right now here, and we're going to overtime.
To overtime we go at the 106-pound championship match. West Liberty University replay.
Both times, you know, when Roberts got that escape, you know, Overly went to the head trying to get that cradle, but Overly did a nice job getting back into this match. We're 2-2, minute to go. Overtime, see what's going to happen here. Neither one of them's been real close to a takedown yet, so, you know, it could come down to, you know, the ride-out stuff, so.
39 seconds in this first.
Roberts really stays in a good stance for a freshman, real fundamentally sound. Halfway through this overtime period.
If you can score here, you win it.
Yes.
20 seconds, 2-2. Roberts and Overly locked up in overtime.
There's a shot by Roberts. Counter by Overly. If we're going to, there was a shot. Both of these guys haven't been close on their feet, but we've saw some good action here on the mat. So these 30-second periods here are going to be fun. So Roberts deferred to Overly, so Overly's going to go down.
Down first. .30 seconds on the clock. Overly in the down position, and Roberts on top.
Watch those cautions there, yep, but it wasn't, so Overly's got to get out and another switch. He got this switch again for the second time.
More for Overly on the reversal.
They got to keep wrestling here, but
not done yet.
No, Roberts gets away, so it is 4-3.
9 seconds.
They'll keep wrestling. Yes. Okay, now Roberts will get his choice now, and 30 more seconds. Yes.
Here's how.
Yes, I mean he's done a nice job with this switch. All 4 of his points have come off that switch. He gets his hips away and does a nice job.
So Roberts down.
So Roberts got his second caution. He'll have to be careful here. Now we have 2 cautions. The next one will be a point, so we really don't want the match to be decided on that. But Roberts does a nice job. And Overly counters. Overly's got great hips, and Roberts going to keep fighting, though. This is not going to go away. Roberts got good hands, gets away. We're tied up again.
Again, 4-4.
Tied up again. Both of these guys seem to got their second win, too.
Keep on going.
Yes, I mean, they're going. They're getting at it pretty good here.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1.
Oh, what a nice shot. What a nice shot. Wow.
We continue on.
Yes, we do. And it's just right here again. He's getting good position, getting his hips away, just cuts it off.
Overly and Roberts.
All right, Roberts.
Locked up at 4.
Okay, Roberts has got to try to get away. Overly's got to hold him down.
Whoever accomplishes that will
be the OVAC
be
champion. Great effort by both of these young men.
Overly looking to hold down Roberts.
Roberts has been good with this, getting to his feet. All right, now Overly
gets away.
Oh.
Brady Roberts. OVAC champion at 106 pounds. He's a freshman. And this is how it ends.
Yeah, he's done a great job all day with that hand, getting his hips up. You know, Overly gave a great effort, and there's the escape to win it. 2 evenly matched. Great match.
So Roberts, Parkersburg South, your OVAC champion. That's their second of the night. He joins Braxton Amos as an OVAC champion. We'll take a timeout. More to come here from WesBanco Arena. Gets set to head to the podium for the 106-pound place winners. Finishing in 8th from the Dover Tornadoes, Blake Lonzer. He was seated 11th. He's a freshman at 17 and 10. Oakland's Camden Barr in 7th. Finishing 6th, Ethan Cook from John Marshall. Anthony Shevlin of Steubenville, Big Red. He is your 5th place finisher, a sophomore, 23 and 9. Wheeling Park's Quentin Velas. He's a freshman. He finishes 4th. The top seed, Jarrett Stillion, will finish in 3rd. He's a junior, 26 and 4 on the season. Your runner-up at 106 pounds in what was a very, very good championship match. Alex Overly of Shenandoah, the junior, now 24 and 4. And in overtime, Brady Roberts, Parkersburg South, the freshman Brady Roberts, 5-4, a decision. He is your champion at 106 pounds. With the champion at 106 pounds. Let's check back in with Julianne.
I have Brady Roberts here with me, and he's a freshman, and you come out on top in your first OVAC championship. How does it feel?
Feels great.
It feels great, and that was a long match for you. You had to go to the ultimate tiebreaker. Were your legs burning at the end of that?
No, we condition every day. It's just normal.
And how fulfilling has this whole tournament and journey been for you so far?
Very, very fulfilling.
All right, congratulations.